Hey,
Hello, Blaze.
welcome.
Cheers.
Electric Land Music Villa.
Blaze Arsenault.
Joe Knapp.
Today we are playing these awesome guitars. First of all, Paul Reed Smith, 594 double cut silk bars.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Gold top. Flame
yeah.
top.
Yeah, and you can call us, hit us up if you want to know more about these guitars. We mostly today would like to talk about signal path and finding your tone. And maybe not necessarily emulating anyone's tone, just getting something that sounds good to you. Every man's tone.
Yes. Very subjective, of course. Everyone's going to have their own, what they're looking for.
Super subjective.
And they're influenced by people, so they do want to get certain tones. But,
And we like things that we hear, music that we like. We tend to like those sounds.
yeah,
right?
like
So-
I want that kind of tone. Like right now I'm doing a whole big Grant Green funk period, like
So you're
soul jazz.
working
part
on
of
those
his career.
types of tones.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and I'm trying to find that. Damn it.
And just to real quick to preface this, there's no right or wrong way with any of this stuff. It's just what works for you. And there's purists that get great results working the volume knobs on a guitar, turning their amp up. That's I totally respect
Very
those
pure people.
That camp. Those guys. If you can do that, you're cooler than me.
We call them knob turners.
But then there's also people, if you're playing high gain music, if you're playing aggressive, metal or drop tune or certain types of music,
Wearing a headband. while
wearing a
you do it.
headband really tight, you might be better off with an amp with a gain stage. You might prefer, a Mesa Boogie or whatever have you. Something with a bunch of gain in it, with tube overdrive. So that's...
Right, you get your amps going.
We're not even going to go in... Right now, we're just going to think more about how getting the tone with a basic kind of clean platform amp, and
tube amp.
Nice clean tube amp and some pedals.
Yeah.
So, signal path. So just think about you're running the sound, the tone coming from the guitar, following that cable
Nice DiMarzio cables here.
into a series of pedals, out the last pedal back in the amp, right? So there's your signal path. So what order you want to set these things? What did you this is why people are always coming in here. We get this a lot in the store. Help me put my pedals in the right order. Typically, you wouldn't want to put your delay before your overdrive. Now you might, there's no rules, so you might want to be experimental and try things, always. But, this delayed tone here. Sometimes with delay pedals, too, I like to put a lot of it to hear what it's doing. Like too much of it. And then kind of back it off to where it's more subtle. Sometimes I like to use delay where you almost don't even notice it's there, it just sounds right. But you notice it when you take it away.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Sounds a little dry when you take it away. Just adds a little texture, a little flavor.
Yeah, a little bit of
So
air
that's cool.
to
So
it.
there's a quick thing. But mainly I want to touch on is now run a little overdrive into the delay. Oh, and you're in guitar heaven, right? Oh yeah! So there's just a basic overdrive and delay. That would be my, if you want to get two pedals, overdrive and delay, pretty great, right?
Yeah. It gives you a little airiness and fullness of the tone, and you got some options there.
So let's real quick get back to the signal path concept though, where I have Blaze set up here with a clean boost running into an overdrive pedal, into a fuzz, into a delay. And we're not trying to do a pedal shootout here. Let's just say, types of pedal, right?
Right.
So a very basic clean boost here. So play a little chord, chunky. Hit this clean boost. Pretty cool. Or that can be really useful, right? When you want to play some lead licks, you don't want to be super distorted. Anytime you send more volume into the front end of a tube amp, you're going to clip it a little bit more. You're going to distort the amp potentially more. So that's, they front loaded. We're not using effects loops. We're not even going to go into that yet. We're just plugging things in the front of the amp. It's hitting the preamp tubes. And so just simply by driving more volume into the amp, it's going to distort a little bit. You know? So if you want your clean boost, if you want to run a clean boost like that, you don't want to be that distorted, maybe a higher wattage amp, we're attenuated back here too. So there's your clean boost. And I ran the clean boost into an overdrive. Is our next thing in the chain.
Okay.
The Archer. I just love that pedal. Woo! How much do you love that pedal? That's the Archer
That
from
is
J-Rock.
killer.
Yeah, that is a great pedal. And then we got a fuzz just because you need to hear some distortion. So we had overdrive. Here's our distortion. Put that after the overdrive, right?
This is a new one I'm working on. Yeah, girl.
Purple
Living
Blaze.
out. Yeah.
Something about Blaze.
Yeah, Periwinkle.
Purple Blaze.
Yeah. Then I go to an F. To a G. This is a breakdown. You can get the tabs at my website. Yeah, they're drawn in crayon. All right. Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna go more into this stuff later, but just to give you guys really an idea of a simple little way to get started with your signal path. I like the clean stuff first, typically clean boost, overdrives after, delays later, but basic signal path. Clean boost, overdrive, delay.
I like it. So, we should
Signing
probably
off.
signing off now. That was great topics and point.
Call us if you're interested in these guitars too. They're very cool.
What is the name? What is the official model of this soap bar type guitar?
Paul Reed Smith, 594, double cut, soap bar.
Love it. All right, I'm Blaze's Joe, and we're Electric Land. Oh, that was very professional. Electric Land, Musicville. That one's a scratch and dent. So. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers
Thanks,
to pedal signal path.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.